Oh, the type of fight that made me miss. You know. All right. Check for obvious fishies here. I'm forced to play PLO 50. Really don't want to. They'll put a second to update here and get positioned properly. Yeah, I thought I was listening. So as we get PLO 25 tables to kick off, we'll leave the PLO 50. To literally just try to sit down while wait. So okay. Should be going live here soon if we aren't. We are. Good. Next question is, can I see my chat? I don't think so. I don't need to walk. I know how to work this. Oh, we weren't live. Okay, now we're live. Sorry, the call it 554 experience. A little bit on the looser side. We do flop well though. Thing I'm not sure about these hours on how much action there's going to be. It's awkward if we get raised here. Make it really hard for him to have 5-9 and 4-5, so it just has to be like 9-10 if he raises. Puts him back a set the flush draw. Um, up here, what's that? Well, it's just a subscriber button. He checks back, which is interesting. We have to follow through about here. It's not above average flop for us. Top pair gut shot flush draw. And we will call it bet here, and once we pick up equity. Okay, what the next? Love this run out here. You do have locker back here. Do like 5 big blinds. And we're up with here. I'm not sure how the volume is going to be that tragic quiet. This says heads up tables don't count, but we're playing heads up. We're not a heads up table. I don't know if that, so I'm not sure if that counts towards the leaderboard. You would think it would, but sites have a way of running things weirdly. I have a table missing. Quinn does that sometime. Yeah, there's. What do we have here? Nothing. Yeah, put some nothing. Nothing there. Another fish tag. I'm not sure why. I'm very interested whatever tag we put on before. Maybe one of the here. Snap called, huh? We're gonna pot turn and attack with flush draws and stuff. Take it down. My hood still isn't lining up right. Taste is down here bottom right. Their call's gonna be really concerned at the 2 and probably check back river once we build up. Hmm. I'm less concerned about a 2 now. I think we have to bet though. We can't check back queen high. And we could have risk giving up 25 big blind pot. We all want aces here. Yeah, snap calls. Might be able to get a full. 12%, 0%, we lock it up with the nuts. What flop a set, turn the nut flush. Easy game. Oh, we're running it twice. 0% there too. Let's go. We get the bluff through top right. I'll try taking notes on when we have hands too. Um, Alright. Then our flush draw, open our straight draw. Pretty good flop for us. Bet one big blind. I guess we call. Alright, we do turn flush. I'm gonna straight flush draw. Go with it. You've got kings here. Cause that hand that we won the whole run with the aces was against the short stack guy. Oops, wrong button. What happened with the all-in hand with the aces? Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm like, why don't I have a turn big blind? That would be why. We won a big pot with the short stack. Alright, we're on the wait list for like 10-25 table. And then we'll go up to 50. Just so we gotta build the bankroll before we get too crazy with it. We had to restart our HUD. Like, why are they not popping up on this guy? This book. The good news is I'm not inside the top of off. It's surefire sign of a bunch of fish. Do you think about what time it is US time? To the new really fishy. Double suited call here. Ooh, aces gets cracked. Let's check the queens here. Good turn for the queens, actually. Ace, four pairs. Rudest like this as an ace, and I took a flush draw with it. If we want to be betting this turn, I don't think we want to give free equity to anybody here. Yep. I'm so confused on what's happening. How did table vanishing on me? Yeah. Okay, interesting. He calls. Present check back here, I think. I don't think there's any reason to be betting. All right, we're good. Yeah. And why is it putting me in the wrong seat spot? Okay, we're good. I'll figure it out. See, my hood's messed up. I'm gonna have to restart it. Obviously, we're calling the three bet here. Pretty left flop for us. Because if he checks twice, then it really makes me want to bluff at it. It'll be a restart hood, which is annoying, but it's not working properly. I closed it and it's still showing up. Oh, it's open twice, that's why. I didn't know you could even open your hood twice. We do know this Peggy Lee person, they are definitely regulars. About 25 and 50 PLO. And we'll keep an eye on the leaderboard. Should update every 60 seconds, I think. Let's see. Are we anywhere even close to the top 15? I know we're here. We're at a real disadvantage in this. I don't know if we'll be able to compete with us at these stakes. So we're 37th right now. We started exactly, I think, 75 points. First place was 415 points already. I don't know if we'll be able to compete with it. But we will be able to clear our $700 bonus, which is super important for right now for the challenge. Get that extra $75 in our pocket. See, why is this off? Well, it's still off from a lot of table. This is off. I haven't played a hand up here yet. Should fix itself now. Hopefully. This one is also off, so we need to. Hold on. We need to defend King 854 double suited. I don't think this is even the right players on this table. Why is this messing up so bad? Nah, these ain't even the right players. It's going off the hood. With only a 4 high or a 5 high flush draw. We can let it go. So this one's right. This one's not in the right players. This guy's here. That novelty guy's not on this table. Neither is any two. Huh. Let's see, any two novelty. This hood needs to be down here. These guys are both short. We're talking 15 big ones, 20 big ones, so we're just gonna roll with it. I didn't see what Hito opened. He calls us. This would be a good flop. That's actually a good flop for us. Flop we can stack on. No, there's 40 big blinds behind anyway. He does fold. He has 6-8. Oh, we hit the king. Nice. Well, sometimes you gotta get lucky. We had the best hand getting all trees lucky anyway, so. This hand just doesn't always like go around. We have to bluff this river. Deposit bonus $700. Go for river, bluff your room, miss all of our straights and everything. We just had a bunch of straight draws, missed everything. We have to continue bluffing it off here though. He can have enough no straights. We block a lot of shit too. Didn't call it a 9-8 or 7-8, something like that, you know, like 7-6. The answer is no. Did we get it through? Okay, why is this table messed up? So we have two tables where our HUD is messed up. I think we have to close the tables pretty open, which really sucks. Probably a wait list. This one's correct. Yes. Um, this one was correct. Okay. Let's try to use the ones back open. You guys get a wait list for him. Whoops. Oh, that's $1, $2. That's not gonna $1, $2 wait list. My filters messed up. There we go. 10-cent, 25-cent wait list. So we're gonna be on all four 10-cent, 25-cent tables. You just have to wait for let's see. Let's set up a filter on the list. Filter for day 50 minutes, 15 minutes at $42. Not too shabby. Should have be clearing. We should be able to clear almost $70 worth of bonus a day. I think playing 4 hours a day, which would be outstanding. 10 days, clear $700 bonus. It just depends on just how much rate we pay. We paid 43.82, and then we took a break. So we have another $96 in rate to pay today. We paid $1,356.18 in rate. I think they just lowered rate to have micro stakes in here. So we have two pair here with a nut flush blocker. So when we price in here, another flop we wanted to see. Take it down up here again. Just gonna bunch of bluffs through. See, you guys just see me taking a bunch of notes off screen. You guys can't see. That's all for editing purposes. So you guys see my face? Or is my subscribe button blocking it out? Now I can make it bigger. Should be fine. You might hear my son cry. It happens. It happens. We were in Call Theater once, at least. Maybe twice. Yeah, I don't know. The way the points are, they do the points on this, I don't know if we can make it into the top. Or if we can make top 15. I was kind of hoping there wouldn't be a lot of action during these hours and make it easier, but it seems that the leaderboard is driving more action if it takes place during this time frame, which is going to slow it down. So making an announcement like this for every live. Right. Yeah, we used to stream poker. I played a lot of the six max cash and the tournaments forever. And I think that's a six max cash for a while. And here we are. Oh, hi, baby boy. Very me too. I still have some crap in my lungs and my nose. What's a dirt charge on my Maya that's reoccurring? It keeps popping up. I don't have enough on my Maya to make a payment for something. If he charges a subscription on Maya, I might beat him. Because I definitely didn't. Wait, 301 purchase on view. How did I see that stuff? I don't know where I would even see that. No, okay, give me my phone. So now I am streaming with the camera off. No, it's fine. Talking about him, I'll just letting you know after like walk behind me. Just ruin the entire YouTube channel. And we can't get another table. We're all within 25 tables. We're on the wait list for the other two. Most because the other table's still on. There'll be more impact here. Well, these guys opening to a weird amount. I guess we could try to get another table open on our own and start another one. Might have to be the play here. See if we can't get another one to run. I mean, the good news is that we're up almost up a blind and a half today. We got destroyed on fees yesterday. We lost $50+ in fees yesterday. We got destroyed. Because I tried to do it one way. Why is that? To get my, I had to go Gcash route and Gcash to crypto. And I tried to do it one way and it just didn't work. So I had to withdraw that, and then that charged me a fee. And then I had to look to another way that did work. We were able to convert it to USDT. Then we had to send it to our wallet, and then we didn't have enough Ethereum to pay the gas fee. So we just transit. We had to pay to get USDT to Ethereum, and that's it. And we just got killed by fees all the way through. It was pretty brutal. Sorry, my son woke up. I just had to deal with it. The crying baby's just a background sound. I should not have most of it though. The mic settings. Um, I have fucking my neighbor's not working. It's kicking 9 though. Definitely made a true diagnosis of 36% open, 20% PFR. What's this? Three bet. Folds a three bet 100% so far. He only have 14 hands. He's only a three bet once, but he does fold a three bet often. So hopefully our other tables open with me a long 4 hours to table it. We could probably knock off the 4 hours to we'll have to see what time is it in the like right now it's 3:30 a.m. Central Time in the US. So I really thought there wouldn't be a lot of people playing this time zone, competing on a leaderboard, but you get so few points for the stakes we're playing. Really a lot of the points are gonna go to players who just play too many hands. They're gonna get a lot of points. They're gonna play a lot of pots and get a lot of points for it. So sadly, they're gonna have an edge on us. Ooh. Ace 9 3-3 versus got to open our straight draw. It's got a net flush draw blocking the straight draw. It's got looser. We consider a three bet here, but it's just not loose enough. Well, we definitely needed to see a 10, but two of them are bad for us. Not only folded, we could have had an 8 for a straight, but we get through it by the button. It's a small through. That's like a min click though, so we're forced to call. Good flop top pair. Top here, but probably way behind right now. But yeah, there was no fold here. Like, there's very few good turn cards for us. Up here. Call. Where's the button? Button's up here. God, we're getting 4-1 though. That's a problem here. Like, we're at price them already. This guy's 3%, 14, almost 15%. So we're gonna have to call it. So 15% 3-bet range. I'm actually just gonna check and put this in. We have a gutter backdoor nut flusher on top and bottom pair. So we just can't be making this fold here. So yes. Pick at least one on work, so I'm actually have a solid hand here. Jack running the jacks here with stuff. We still have king outs, diamond outs, and queen outs. Alright. See what we run into. He's not snap calling. There's only folds for like 30 big blinds, right? 28 big blinds. Yeah, I was gonna say. Where head does a straight for us. We scoop the first one. 62%, 73%. One right, we take all twice. Yeah, that's nice. We'll take that. Thank you, sir, for the money. And this is the same as that guy. He's three betting crazy wide. So he's gonna have to call. Hmm. Swap of wrap here. Just check. I think we definitely want that turn. A lot of equity here against this. Nice. Take another one. What do you three us there with their last turn? Ace, queen, 7-5, double suited. Got things we're playing high low. We'll take the free money though. Three binds all up three binds, 80 hands, 30 minutes, it's called a day, Jesus. We're rushing today. The big one was when we got lucky. Oh, we're back on that table. Actually, we had 257 big ones on the table. We hit the king when the guy has 6-8. The came 6-6-8. And we had bot king. They're pretty big. I guess it wasn't that big. They were both very short. I say we only have a 257 big one stack, so that was like a button and a half. If he was deep, if they were both 100 big lines deep, that'd be different. But also probably wouldn't have just got it all in that spot either. Mojito's looking pretty fishy over here. All right, I'll limp along. Now this guy raises. Well, we're not going anywhere now. See a flopper. I don't flop anything great. I mean, we have top pair, backdoor flush, some backdoor straights. Nothing we really want to invest too much money with, though. So we will likely just be letting this one go. This check through is really weird. We're still not like do anything crazy. Hey, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I didn't tag that hand. Um, what top right. It was on or on the top left. How was it? It was a couple minutes ago. We'll say around the 33-minute mark. Okay, he's okay. Does he want to come stream with Dad? Is that what he wants? No. No. Okay. Like that. For that for. I'm not sure if we'll do 4 hours. We'll see. I would like to, but let's just see how we're looking on the leaderboard so far. We've hit a couple big hands. Jesus, people are pushing 1,000 points already. Last I saw, we were under 100. We're 138, 51st place. I need people just to stop playing. Everybody go to bed. This will be our 4-hour time block for a while. Because I mean, we might not be super competitive on leaderboard right now. That just gets all in with a straight and a flush draw. Oh, and he got backdoored. That's gross. Did you chop it up though? This will be our time block for a while. Right now, we can't compete well on the leaderboards, but as we move up stakes, we've lost a pretty good flop down here, bottom right. Somebody could have king jack. No action. Unfortunately. We just need one more table to open, please. This guy, I haven't 3-bet yet. But I still don't think I can fold. Now we can. This guy doesn't like to fold the 3-bets. I get it, neither do I. But we're still gonna 3-bet ace 5, 4, 2 double suited. Interesting flop. We'll go 1/3 here. Some of those flops were like if he's way behind. We're gonna go third again. We're gonna go less than a third. We're still a small blocker bet here, like 7 big ones. One of those flops where if he's way behind, it's hard for him to catch up. If we go third here, if we get raised, life sucks. It's probably a boat. And we just fold on a flush. Yeah. Yeah, the fold a boat. This is not flush here. Easy fold. Hey, Bowie. Hey, what are you doing? The first time Dad goes back to playing poker after you've been bored, they give you lots of attention. You're 13 days old now. You should be able to be fine on your own. The fact that you're not making money is kind of ridiculous. Let's stick your tongue out at me. All right? We'll talk about this. You're 13 days old now. You have to play now. Like, either poker, you could start, you could become a day trader. There's a lot of stuff you could do. Just go get a job at Jollibee. You know, whatever. No, but I was 13 days old. I was already 2 months into working my first job. I know the math doesn't math well, but it's true. Where's the hammer folding that flush? Let's type it half for review. Up here, we flop middle pair, nut flush draw. Got some backdoor straight stuff going on. Top pair or middle pair, top kicker, but definitely not going anywhere. Multi-way pot. Blue card would be amazing. We get it. He checks. We're gonna check back. No board pair. We're gonna check it to him. He doesn't check. He has what 30 big ones behind. We're just gonna put him in. It's like no chips. Snaps it off the set. To the set. And he rivers quads. Well, that was fun. Then we add him. We add him. Oh. Not a lot you can do there. I mean, we got him ahead, so. I think this is close. I think we're fine defending it. Well, this is weird flop. How much fucking equity did we have there? Like, we got a way in ahead here. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, there's all on. And it ding. Yeah, that's not sweet. Live sucks sometimes. This is not a straddle. This is a 2x open, which is weird. We have another table. We can leave that one. First a two. I'm gonna pot over to 2x open here with the ace 9-9 or ace queen 9-9 double suited. Fine. Nobody cares if there's a loud baby in the background. Just pretty 2x open maps. So we flopped a queen high flush. It's pretty good. What? Like the fourth nuts because they can have a straight flush. They have king high flush. Ace high flush. We're still in continuation bet here at pretty high frequency and then make decisions on later street. Do we check here? And if he checks, no. We want to bet here, and then if he checks river, we can check back. And he does. The problem is he checks back in the calls on the board pairs. We just have check here. We're gonna lose a lot, I think. Yep, August X's. All right, so we lost the quads now with the nut with the nut flush, and we had him there with the flush, and he bumps upon us on the river. So rivers have been tough to us the last couple minutes here. 10-6-6-5 he calls. Okay. I mean, you really want that green tag. I know I haven't given it to you. I was giving you a second to redeem yourself, but he just seems to really want it. So we'll let him have it. Hey, that tore us down from up three binds, only being able to buy after those couple hands we lost. I mean, yeah, that ace 10-1. I'm really curious how much equity we had here. Let's see. Yeah, we had 80% equity there. That sucks.
Where's there? Huh? Where's there?
And then that hand we weren't all on at any point, so but it would have been roughly 80% equity there as well. I mean, same spot, yeah, same spot. We would have 80% equity good. So we just lost two 80%, 80-20s. And like back to back jams. Those are tough spots. No, whatever. We're playing fine. We're only 100 hands in. 45 minutes in, which sucks to only be 100 hands in 45 minutes, but there's just, we knew there'd be limited action. We might open a 5-10 table, but nah. I'm fine for it. The way the points are broke down, the lower stakes really don't get shit for points for rake paid, and then they lower the rake, which is fantastic. But you get so many points per big blind of rake paid. Those two big hands we lost showed up was point wise though, but I don't think there's any chance that we compete for the leaderboard until we get up to at least 25-50. It's good that they've taken low amounts of rake, but really we have to hardcore. Things that be the hardcore multi-tablers and the guys playing higher stakes, guys playing a ton of hands. We definitely passed ourselves. Where are we at on here? Did we move up that far? I don't see myself. All right, so we're 43rd with 200.16 points. But what's it pay out? 15 get paid, and we're 43rd. So unless people stop playing and stop competing for it, we're definitely not going to be competing for the leaderboard. probably this week, next week, maybe, depending on how it goes. If we keep losing 80-20s, that's going to make it tough. We still have a buy in though, so not too bad. That was a EV difference of $35 right there, so that really sucked. I'm gonna have River stop pairing on us. Stop pairing the board. River won't pair the board on us for up. Two more buy-ins than we are right now. I don't know what to do here. I mean, this guy's obviously really aggressive, very fishy. Now he checks it. That's massive. Now he checks. I'm a bit worried that this guy came. Oh, never mind. He's in position. I'm a bit worried that this guy came along. We do hit our straight. That was fantastic. I'm just gonna bet small. Try to get hero call by something here. Everybody wants to fold. That's fine too. We'll take the pot and be happy with it. This is a light call. I mean, we do have top pair, but it's just like where we have to deal with it. Everybody folds. We take down a 40 big blind pot. We'd be fine with that. Fine with. This guy's been like half pot, half pot. We're gonna fold though, because like at this point now, if he has an overpair, like we can't catch up. Um, is it ever even worth floating those versus 75%? Like, what do we just have nothing. Cool thing about PLO 25 is a lot of fish. I thought. Those guys' stats actually aren't bad, but it's men buying in. And I doubt he's a short stack PLO expert. He could be. More likely just a gambler. What was it? $10? Yeah, $10 to buy in for. There's something you guys don't see behind the scenes. It's like you gotta keep a notepad open. We have to note when the hands are, so we don't have to watch our entire sessions back through. We can actually find our hands. So I like a 10 to 15-minute video is probably about 8 to 10 hours of work. By the time we make the thumbnail, edit it, upload it, go through fun, and then playtime on top of it, it'll be like 8 to 10 minutes of work. And then make the episodes better and actually break them down and go into detail on hands, which is what we're going to start doing. You're adding several more hours of work into it. Round outkick here. This is a wet pot though. Wait, did he have a boat? No, that's not it. He did have the straight though with a flush blocker. I understand checking down though is a pretty scary board. Here we have nothing but a continuation, but it's still called for, I think. And then probably a big one on a lot of turns. Dig them. Easy peasy. Easy game. Queen 10 flips up and here, back to our flush draw. So we want to bet pretty big here. Especially in position. Supply pressure. We get better hands with fold, fantastic. If not, we have a lot of equity going bad. We don't want to see a 10 or a queen. Those are both bad cards. If they both just fold, we take it. Happy with it. So let's do the aces with the Broadway and the wheel draws. Yeah. We like this, yeah. This is what we call a wood here. This guy looks like he's playing too much, but we're gonna give him a few more hands to see if this 50 doesn't come down a little bit. That's 50 is crazy high. He's playing 50% of his hands. We're still playing a bit too many. We're around 30. That needs to come down a couple of points. All right, the 2-card PLO does call us. So we block a lot of his 2-pair combos here. Jack 10, Jack 8, stuff like that. We block that. That's good. We have 0 backdoor equity. So we want to, I guess we have backdoor spades. We do want to bet relatively big here, apply pressure. The 8's good for us if he does have Jack 10. We're now ahead of that. And yeah, one more big 75% bet. And then if he calls, it's gonna be a river check backwards. Unless there's an ace or an 8 on the river. 2 bets takes it down though. Double pair hand. Call was gonna be an open. And mark that head down. That's open. Top left. What? I have to try to stream play 4 tables and put down notes for hands to put into the videos. Do we ever even call one thing? Let's see that percentage. Let's see that. I don't know my neighborhood. Let's see that. Only see that's about a third of the time. Careful. Maybe it's helpful here. He just doesn't see that. That's opening. He's playing to me, but wait, he's 3-bet here. He's 3-bet straight tight too. So we're gonna fold the kings to when there's a 3-bet. Someone play kings out of position, 3-bet pop. So the problem is like now we're on a board where it's hard for us to get away from kings. Now you never have to call another bet. And this guy just screams aces with a 7% 3-bet. I don't think he has queens there. I don't think he has kings. That's a pretty good flop. Yeah. Because it's essentially what board we do have to pop it up here. And we get in. Bag look us. Combo draw. He has no flush draw. Run it twice. He has the first one. No board pair. Second run out. Alright. Oh, I just knew it was gonna happen. He has a flush on both of us. And we got it in a basically a coin flip spot in both spots. And that sucks. We were up $5. Check back here to climb pair. Interesting spot here. 6s and 3s. We just don't beat much. That's the problem. Boy, that was an annoying spot. Did you have anything that go with this flush draw? Or was it just a naked flush draw? Yeah, I guess he had a gut shot and no flush draw. Yeah, we flop a set. With backdoor hearts, too. He just instantly turns the float on both boards. Got it. Don't want us to win this one. I understand. Now I flopped a wrap here. Got some straighty stuff going on here. Don't see a diamond. Diamonds are bad. That's a good one, though. I'll put some of my bets. And we can just put it in. And hopefully hold this stuff. There's the bet we're looking for. Person shipping our last 87 big blinds. See if the fish wants it. Calls us. Here's diamonds. We hold. What? Wait, we chopped? He had ace four. That's unfortunate. Oh, okay, so we're gonna be all in here. Set or set? That's right. Nope, he's a straight draw. We hold the first one. And we don't hold the second one. Fuck me. We're getting a point, but we're at $5. Should be winning more. Set of kings can't win. Straight can't win. Chop though. I guess we made $2.39 with a straight. $1.49 with the set. Not exactly what we were looking for. I mean, that's $50 rather than to win those hands. Five. So he had 3-4. And we had 3-4. So if that 7 was a 3 or a 4, that would have improved our hand up to beat him. But it doesn't happen, so that's it is what it is. It's a bit annoying, but when we have the nut straight, something like not straight with the redraw to improve our hand to better straight. Not much we can do. Three bet. This guy's three betting so much though. 14% three bet. Like we just can't fold much of that. I wish our ace was suited. We'll take an ace high flop 3 hearts. So how about that? Nope. He threw us such a wide range of like all his flawed of his double suited hands though. We do have to fold this one though. You're not saying for 2 hearts may stack off with like that shot. And that flush draw. But not in that particular spot.
I know. Yung some Gibson.
See.
Hindi, some Gibson.
Yeah, we're basically even
Some
here.
Gibson. Some Gibson.
We're even on the day, we're cleared on us.
Marinig.
So should be up like 45 bucks.
Ano ba yung nandyan? Ano yung number 10? Basahin mo yung number 10.
And I haven't told you this,
Ba?
that's what makes PLO so profitable, bro. It's
Some
like
Gibson. Ano?
people do crazy stuff like that.
Picturean mo na lang send mo sa akin.
So it makes it a better game for us. We're gonna three bet this. Fold the three bet 50% time. We'll risk it here versus the button open. Four bet. He doesn't four bet. Good for us. Um, If flop nothing, is your check feel up or bet big, I think. I like a big bet here. I want a big bet. And if he calls or jams on us, he wins. He's playing relatively tight though, so this could hit his range pretty hard.
Wow.
Alright. He calls, so we're done with this hand. Check here, he's gonna ship it in, we just have to let it go. Annoying. Annoying, I lose $5 to fish. Not as annoying as losing two all ones or chopping two all ones with the nuts. Losing the other one when we flop a straight and lose both runouts somehow. Christian, we flopped a set. We lost both runouts to fit two cardio. I feel like we're way below. Yeah. Our big line on 100 is 3.4. Our EV big line on 100 is 63.7. We're running 60 big lines below EV, basically. That's absurd.
Why are you speaking it?
Aces versus aces. The aces 10 4. Aces king king. Maybe aces now. Wait a minute. Shouldn't this guy have won both? Uh, two pair versus a set. And then hit the straight on the bottom board. Okay. No action with our aces. But three kings now. It's still an open, especially from later position. Oh, we flopped the last king too. We gonna lose a buy-in with it. Flopping the one out of here. Obvious snap call 9-7 because they were bluffing 9-7. We still want pot here. Take a six of clubs. Yeah, it's a six. All right, yeah. 10, 10, 9, 3, and 5, 6, 3. We'll put button, get two colors. Small bet's gonna accomplish everything. A big bet's not gonna accomplish here. Draws aren't gonna fold to a big or a small bet. It's like a pot size bet behind, which is awkward here. I'll pay your five big blinds. You got me, you got me. River Jack. Yeah, kings and a straight. Okay. Oh wait, I thought he had no chips behind. He had a lot of chips behind. Fuck. I misread his stat card. That was 16. It was 116. And then all my eyes are getting bad. You get old Damien.
Oh,
I just read 160 as 16. I just read 160 as 16. Oh, lost connection here. Okay, that was scary. Aces get through that under the gun open. Always a good time. You get a call, we flop a boat. That eight doesn't change much unless they have an eight. Actually, it makes it good because now if they have a pocket pair, they can actually have a lot of equity here. I'm just gonna call in position. These are spots where it's hard to get value. We're gonna think for a second here. That's false. Why did you have a big pocket pair there around? Why did you too? Here, under the gun too. Like, it's so easy for him to have a big pocket pair. What did you just say?
Any deal there?
How do you do there?
Do you like to eat? Good.
Hey, who's liking that? Who doesn't like to be naked? So we're right now winning 1.6 big blinds out of 100, which is sickening, but we're running at 54.1 big blinds out of 100 as our EV. So we're running bad but playing good. We flop a boat. We just have Eric's bad. This guy just doesn't. This guy bluffs. We're gonna check and try to give him a chance to catch up. Bluff. Pot. Yeah, we're not gonna get value out of this hand. Let pot. We flop the nuts. We have everything. Maybe he has a jack he hero calls with. Can we get a hero call with a jack?
Very good. Very good.
We flop top and bottom here the gutter. Very promising situation. That jack's such a good start for us now. There's any single jack if he has ace jack or jack of four makes our straight draw shit dead. Just check now. We have kicker issues though. I think we just fold here. I just won. Oh, that was Pepe coin. It's worth 19.2K. I don't know what it is, but we got a free 25 cents of it. King high flush draw here. Nothing else to go with it though. God, I want to bluff this river, but can we even get a bluff through here three ways? I'm gonna try. It might be really stupid. We do it once snap fold. Do we get lucky? We do get the fold. Alright, nice. We get the bluff through. Wasn't sure if we would. Um, here we flop open ended. He's got three bets us, so it goes check. After we flop open ended, and turn pairs, which is actually bad for us. We should have more straighty type hands than he has though. That's he just gives it up to us. King 7 2 3 is too dark. I want to open it. There's just a no limit hold on player in me. I want to open everything. I 100% you watching at work or being productive. Hey, working is not gonna make you better at PLO. I don't know what this will, but they definitely can't make you worse. The AV line so gross. The difference here, all in AV versus our actual money one is not good. 47 big lines below AV. So gross. The start off so good, we were up 3 big lines so quick, we should just quit. What was it, 50 hands, 90 hands? Like half an hour and we're up three behind. We should have called it a day. Nah, it'll turn around. We'll rebuild stacks. Fish will get us back our money. Because that's what fishies do. I'd rather have a downswing where I'm break even than a downswing where I'm losing a shit ton now. So I probably just jinxed us. We're probably going to lose a bunch of big hands because of that. But look what happens. Happens. Flopping top two here. No backdoor flush, which sucks. Get a king high diamond blocker. Now we have three pair, but the heart's coming. Check here. Pairs work. And probably lose. I have to fold that big bet here. Oh, yes, ace king. We had him till the river. Or we had him on the flop.
Come here, come here.
Turn into chop on the turn. Your top down here. Gonna be a, well, all right. Well, we're priced in here massively. We have a pair of fours. We river two pair here. 7 8 there. Flush gets there. A lot of bad stuff's there. So we just have to give up here. This guy's gonna ship here so often. What's he have? I didn't see what he had. He had 10. Oh no. This guy had nines and tens, and we had tens and fives. We have aces on. And this guy puts it in. We can't even call here. There's such a dog shit flop for us. Please let the fold. It sucks. Oh, we have a decent turn card. We picked up the nut flush draw at least. But yeah, we can't call here. And now we're potentially seeing another pop bet here of like 7 8. And we would have bricked down just had a pair of fours anyway. Somebody three bet my aces. Aces, queen three bet. We're not folding. We're putting it in. Well, flop top set. No reason to go too ham here, I don't think. I got 9 big ones left, so yeah. I mean that whatever. There's nothing we can do. He folds. He just gives it up with 9 big blinds behind. This is a board with definitely flops. Quidio. Okay, we turn a pair. Give us a gutter with the king high flush draw. Double gutter actually. 8 would give us a straight as well. A lot of good cards that can roll off here. I'll just take the ace of diamonds though. Obviously, we're snap calling this bet for the river. Oh, yeah. That's the opposite of the river. Spades get their nines beat us. Oh, we're still good. We still take that down somehow. Holy shit. I don't know how we won that. Is that three ways? Yeah. How we won it three ways, but like we missed everything. Hmm. Try a set here. In the bottom left are tens. Four flush board. We're a bit small. 33% pot. Nice. We river the boat. We river the boat. Hopefully it's still playing. Tower top man. Oh god, I don't have quads. It's quads here is gross. Is a worse boat? 2-7. We take it. Perfect river. Get him to boats him up, boats us up. Perfect river. Love it. I believe we want the King Jack 10-7 hand. Like when that river came so that river came so bad. Oh no, it wasn't that hand, was it? What hand was it? I don't know. Some hand we won. Yeah, it was that. Call, check, and win. Okay. It'd be like a 6 or a 9 of diamonds there. Or call us. Without we have to fold. Yeah. Like bottom of our opening range here. I'm not trying to chase and play 10 high flush. How's our stats up for this session? Not bad. We're still VPIP is a little high. King Queen 4. If I had Queen 9 7 8. Oh, his flopped a 7 river quads. This got 3 bet as well. Big guys 7 8. Seems a little loose. Probably because of this. Yeah, we can look at here. Queen Jack 8-6. Yeah. Interesting spot here. We're in position, so we get to decide the action here. Starts a check here. It builds up, but we hit our flush. We have dog shit here. Oh, don't do that. I hate to call him. I will call your 5 big ones. You have a boat. You have no flush on that. That's good for you. Not a lot to do there. Yeah. Ace, King, Queen, 4. That's so light 3 bet though. Out of the see, what was he big line? Yeah, that's a 3 bet on the light side. Cool call us on a small blind. Hmm. Yeah. Double suited we would call. Maybe that's a nit fold. If betting one big one, just go on top of them. So it doesn't work as well in PLO as it does that on all. So even like one of the better rigs, this person plays a lot of 50 and 100 PLO as well. I don't mind it 3 bet with their hand, but I think out of the big line, which is a button open, probably not great. So we have a very similar hand. At least we're double suited here. And of course, we have the continuation bet. 100% frequency here. Question is, how big do we want to go here on turn? I think the answer is going to be pretty big and potentially a river pot. We do have a gush off at 10, which we don't. This nap call is fucking terrifying enough. To ever get them to fold anything if I pop the river here? I think we just have to give up. The fuck did they just have? They had two pairs. They just weren't gonna go without a six. So that's just a no and Oldham player playing PLO. Alright, two pair versus straight. Very good. We play like the pussy, but so. Wait, we're getting 0 viewers right now. If we are on my stream, nah, show 6. I'll blush right. Lost a couple of hands there. Our EV out of 100 is still good though. That's what matters. The other number will balance out. Okay, it scoops twice for the 10. What's in text left? We had nut flush draw. Literally nut flush draw was that. Oh, I guess a pair of fours. And got scooped on twice by king high flush draw with the 10. Trip 10s and a lot of other equity. So we did our study today. With his 7 hand, middle position. Raise first in. 30 minutes of that. Got hovering around 91% accuracy on that. Isn't too bad. Definitely could be worse. We do need to work on our 3-bet and our extending ranges a lot. Let's get a lot more complicated. But that'll all come with time. We're doing this. I just should open this up and paying attention. I was looking at this hand. Yeah. So definitely calling here with a gut shot straight flush draw. I got 7 of clubs and a jack of clubs. Oh, no, we don't. There's no bad beat jack anymore. Never mind. That's such a bad card for us. We're just on full now. It's just bad because like it makes our 7 worse. They can just have king queen now. Their range is super full of king queen type hands. This guy's still 3-betting 13%. When it's over 3-betting, we get the overcall of 3-bets, but mediocre hands we really don't want to. Do flop top with a straight draw. Now we have 2 pair with a straight draw and a nut flush draw still. Snap gives it up to us. Not aggressive enough. 8-5-5-3. Yeah, it's like that. So not winning a lot of money today. We're winning a lot of EV today. That's it. I guess. And we are clearing bonus and all that good stuff. So check leaderboard, see how we're doing. I'm sure we're not close to the top. USA, USA, USA. I saw. Oh, is he playing PLO 100 or PLO 50? I think he's PLO 100. He's at 2K points. A lot of these guys are going to be PLO players. $52 card PLO on my table playing mobile. Alright, he's barely below us. The fuck? Is he multi-tabling on mobile? We have 432 points. We're in 36th place. Sad thing is only 12 pay. I think people will stop playing. That's all there is to it. We need people to stop playing. I think the leaderboard's really going to drive more action during off hours, which is fantastic for me because it allows me to play 4 p.m. my time, you know? This isn't normal. A week ago, we couldn't get 4 tables at 10:25 going during this time frame. Like, we tried, we just couldn't get it to happen. Yeah, 2K should be 2K CHP, that should be plenty. Let's see. Bonuses. Oh god, we still have $85 to go. If that's right, I don't know does it count while you're on the table or does it make you wait until you go off the table? Or does it broke the client? I don't know if that counts while it's on the table. You have to wait till you leave the table to for that to update. Not sure. If it is, then we've raked like nothing in an hour and a half, which is gonna make this bonus incredibly hard to clear. I don't think it counts until you leave the table. I could be wrong though. I hope I'm not. I hope it doesn't count the rake until you leave the table. Because then I don't know if you're able to clear the bonus. Kind of hand dead right now. Almost it. We're good here. Jack 8-2 is a real on the left side. This one's close. I think I have enough connectivity for that. Suited ace 6-5-9. Ace 5 connects, 5-6 connect, 6-9 connects. You get 3-bet by something. So 3-bet's a lot. So we flop top here. We snap checks it back. We know he's just giving up and won't give to us. Don't love that. Have to call it. Don't love it. Now we have 2 pair. We're still behind 8-9. We're behind 6. He has so many draws right now. Wow. I mean, it's an all-in fold. He could just have, like, he doesn't have any 5-7s and 10-7s. It's either a set, we block 2 of the sets, obvious sets, so. I think you have a lot of draws here. I think we're just gonna go for it. Win the first one. It was the second one. Good job, that's fine. Like I said, it was just draws. So many draws there. As the back call. We'll ship on the fold. I mean, we get rewarded for making a back call. So that happens a lot in PLO, it seems like. Um, we turn a flush. We do turn the flush. Take it down. When we got it with our two pair versus all those draws, it was literally 50-50. The good news is we're seeing open seats because people are leaving. Which means we'll see more hands per hour. Which means we can create more rank, generate more rank, clear more revolvers, and maybe hit that miracle bottom spot on the leaderboard for like $20, whatever it is. Oh no, it's even fucking $20. And then we'll take $20. What is it? What is it? It's 1,500, $35. Yeah, we'll take $35. I played a bunch of 3-bet pots here. Wow, this is two of their handful too. This guy likes to fucking 3-bet, doesn't he? Yeah, 5-6 can just be there right now. Did we just fold the queens? I hate my life. I folded queens. And it's the best hand. Trying to think of what's high variance spot. Damn, I wanted you to call. That's what actually the guy behind us. I don't know what he was going to do. I really wanted him to call so I could see what he was doing there. Okay, flop top set here. I will take a board pair dealer. We're bet big. We're definitely not going to just let him see a free charge. Session solid for the two. We're gonna 3-bet this one. I'll get 4-bet. This is just aces, but we can't fold. That we're not flopping. I don't think I can say anything. Flop it straight. We're rolling. I'm sure he has aces with the nut flush draw. We have to hold. He doesn't even have the nut flush draw. He's dead. He's dead. 0% on both boards. They say running boat. Dead. Not. Let's go. That's a big pot. $57. We take that one. Gotcha, Fitch. Bad one. Like how the heck? Yeah, mark the hand down. That's a fun pot to win it. A fun guy to win a big pot in this. Like when he just doesn't 4-bet, it's just all his aces there. But we had a great hand to crack aces with. Watch who cracks their aces now. Alright, I mean, it's a pretty good board for us. We block sets of threes. We have some backdoor flushy, straighty stuff going on. Not the worst board in the world. Oh, yeah, 3-bet pot here, huh? Wow. I mean, that's a flop. I feel that shut through. Do we just get it in here? If he bets, do we just put it in? I think we might. And we have top two on gutter on a rainbow board. We block 5-6. We block 9-10. There's nothing to go for here. This guy's not running up. Actually, the thing's not showing up to show through running up twice. He folds it. Let's go. We take that. The big pot to steal. We're flop here, not a lot. So now see bet though. We know this guy display is really straightforward. If he has dog shit, he's just gonna give it up to us. We can over see bet against him. Obviously, we're not going anywhere here. We flop enough flush draw, backdoor straight draws, draw by draw. Just give me the fucking blue card, make it clean, let me stack somebody. That's not a fair turn. Fives, jacks, 5-2, jack 2. Those are all out there. Not a clean turn at all. We open a lot of our suited aces, but we can't open ace 10 suited when we have 7-2, literally the worst hand of poker to go with. What we got? Set of nines versus two pair versus a set of sevens. What's a straight? Jesus Christ. There was so much going on in that hand. So one guy had a set of seven, the other guy had two pair with a flush draw and a straight draw. The other guy, that was a pretty good flop here. We have to go big though. Pretty wet board. Other guy had a set of nines with a nut flush draw. Jesus. Everybody had something there. I want something. Everybody had a lot. Shit down, mute myself. Okay. I have a good habit of from when I used to stream before, of muting myself and then sitting down and not unmuting myself. Why my baby not happy? Am I being too loud? I'm trying to be quiet. Oh, swap some equity here. Maybe forced to call. Should we ever just stack here and try to just get him the full river cards? Could we have bluff jam us? It might be crazy, but I think it's actually not terrible. He snaps us off. He has all the cards we need. Oh, God. We just won the first run out somehow. So, one second one? Okay, he won the second one. Wow. That might have been crazy, but I don't think it was that crazy, actually. I'm intrigued by what came to me in the moment there. We had check raise here at 966. It's a full. We'll have 20% equity. I guess it really comes down to what we think his range is there. These guys both fold a lot to three bets. So that's gonna make us three bet here. And they like to fold the three bets, people let them. And what we just flop the nuts. I mean, multi-way, don't have to go too crazy with bet size wise. How do we get in that situation? Got a three bet this? I don't remember the action. Check. That calls us. 60 big blinds behind, prize a set or a straight. Snaps us off. Worst flush. He cannot win. It's always nice. Our big blind out 100 is coming back. It's with the higher EV. Out of 100 now. It's within 10 deadlines. Yeah, it's going back for money again. I left. It's not hurt. I'm gonna raise it. Going to mark this guy the first thing he sets down. Now he comes over top. It's still too strong of a hand to fold. And we flopped the nuts. We're just gonna pot it. I think we might have a fish on tilt here. He calls. We don't love that turn card though. There's less than a pot size bet left. We have to just put it in if he has the flush. He has the flush. He has flush. He does not. You can't win. He's 11%. You did. Let's go. That's making you. Oh, yeah, we're straight. It's nice to get into a real good part of the session for a little bit. It's three betting like every hand. We're actually having hands to play it. Okay, we're just flop top pair back to our diamond draw. You just do it again. Let's just run it twice against them. And we're opening with top pair. Block a club, backdoor diamonds. He has ace king. We won the first one. We won the second one. He chops it. He turned a set. Even when he turned a set, he didn't have clubs or anything. The dude's just going nuts over there. I think I created an enemy. He became a villain in this guy's story. Oh, alright. We're gonna flat. We have bad kings, so we will flat out. Not kings that we really want to get it on 240 big blinds deep with. The still kings are top left return set. Come slow flop set up here. They don't, unfortunately. If you ever overturn the board, this guy could definitely have stuff that isn't aces, but what he's playing, we just have to let this go. This just became a more interesting spot now. What's the stack sizes? Alright, we're gonna call for, I don't know, we're Claude's. We beat straights now. Who's the 10-9, 10-7, pocket nines, pocket sevens? But we do beat straights now. And the could just have a weird 10 that's overconfident. Like we're gonna have to call. Everybody checks. I don't know. This is really weird now. Everybody, they bet turn. Everybody checks here. He does have 10-9. The tricky check with his 20 big blinds. And I guess he had so little money behind there. Like, what am I supposed to do? Is check back at 20 big blinds? What was that? Where's that pot at? I don't see. We lost like $3 there, I think. No, where is that pot? Why is that showing up? Ah, $10. It's $10. This guy's just going ham right now. Just pots us. Crazy. This guy's a total maniac. It makes him hard to play against when you get really deep. obviously we don't want to be flipping for what the fuck is this? I think I made an enemy out of him. He's just fucking going at us, man. This one you retards. I know you guys can't see my hand. I don't have a long enough delay. Oh, fuck. I just have no I just have nothing. We have the full. I think I made an enemy out of it instead. He's just potting everything at us. Pot, 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 pot. Every spot. Check raising us, just everything's going ham at us. Donk potting into us. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, he's just hitting the board, the deck right now on every table somehow. Yeah, this guy's just a total. I don't know if his view turn up, he's on tilt. Really not too sure what's happening up here with this guy. It's kind of just lost his shit. Hmm. Seven those itches. Yep. Pot spot. Pot spot. Top two. Wet board. High position. Pop, pop, pop. And this guy's just went fucking. He's went nutty all of them. This Bambi killer dude just going. Playing 70% of his hands. VPIP is 70%. PFR 45. This guy is limping a lot. I was giving him a chance to fix his stats, but limping under the gun, his stats are not known with this. Let's see, are we even close? Oh, good God. USA fell down, but still, this guy's in the top. So getting the top, what, gonna be top 15? That's 900 points right now. I don't think we're close to 900 right now. I mean, we're at 653. We're in 26 bucks. The fact that we're only playing PLO 25 gives me some hope. We build a little bit of bankroll, get the PLO 50. We're four tabling PLO 25, and we're not that far away from being in the money on the leaderboard. Bambi Killer 9964. The douche is playing like every hand hitting, it looks like. We're gonna bet our two pair now. When it's checked. And if a queen comes, it does give us a straight. We block ace queen, we block stuff like that. So yeah, happy to bet our two pair there. Surf call lasted a whole 7 years on the top left table. Flippy flop looks like a reg down here. 25 hands on, really tight. Actually, like the opposite of a lot of guys these days. It's too tight. Goes man. About 2 hours left. How are we looking? Over two blinds. Big blinds out 100 is 68.8. EV big blind out 100 is 77.5. So within 11, that recovered nicely at least to make us winning again because and we were winning and then it just plummeted. But our EV was staying up there. This guy's still three betting 13%. Like it makes us have to call a super wide range of hands against him, which is so annoying. We flop a fucking a lot of equity here though. We bricked. He's just basically putting this in here. We can stack here and run it twice. How much? You bet 50. Is there a chance that he ever folds for 30 more? If he ever folds for 30 more, a stack here's gonna be good. We know we're gonna run it twice. He has aces. Fuck. There's all my outs. And we get scooped on both pots. That sucks. We do turn our flush. It's only a jack high flush though. That sucks. We get scooped around both pots. We have to call here. If he has a better flush, he has a better flush. Nothing to do about it. That's the way his hand played out. He does not. He has a straight. That guy has a better flush. God damn. Damn Killer's just a fucking maniac. We just lost a decent amount of money there, I think. I'm not sure that probably just lost. Only $30. Okay. I wasn't expecting him just to call off there with three fucking aces, though. I guess he had diamond draw with it, but I was not expecting three aces to call up to just want to get it in there. Not the hand I was expecting. We had a ton of outs against it too. That's what really sucks. We had a bunch of outs and still missed. Obviously, like, we didn't need an ace because we had ace in our hand with all the straight outs. We're still alive, well, except for the diamond ones. I forgot nothing here. Well, that was bottom right like a minute ago. It was in 1 hour 49 minutes. Is that right? Guesstimate, but we'll go with it. It's just that we know we're running it twice there. Our draws are gonna be, I mean, unless he has both suits, unless he's double suited. Even if he's double suited, we still have, I mean, because our outs at half. But it's likely our draws are still alive. I didn't expect him to have all the aces. Aces, I mean, he had three of our outs in his hand, and we had one. That left us to draw into a jack 10 or a 9. So that's kind of gross. Yeah. This guy hasn't three bet yet. We're still. I know he hasn't three bet yet, but like, what are we supposed to do? We want him to be suited slightly differently. We great. He has a lot of aces. We hit our straight on the turn. Just give value on him now. If he calls, I think he'd go 30% on river and fold up jams. I'm gonna go less than 30. Really small. Yeah, but it's pretty small, like 20%. Snaps us off. Is that flush? He has a queen, queen, 7-2, queen high flush. That's unfortunate. I don't think it mattered how much we bet there. Then we pot, he's still calling us. I really don't think that matters. I mean, anything we just save money by betting small there. Let me see a three bet from the psycho. All right, 10. Oh! Oh god. Oh god. Check the psycho. I didn't realize I was first to act. I was nailing this down. Is that a pot? No, he's not. He's bet small. He bet small. We want both guys to stay in here though. But we got checked through the first time I'll go this far. We're gonna pot and hopefully he comes over top of us. That's what I'm giving him a chance to check back here. Will he? I don't know if he will. If he would, if he went check back. But I just don't want to give him a chance. Maybe that's a bad lead. Maybe we lead turn. I don't know. We take the win though. We take the quad. All right, let's check the lobby real quick and check the bonus section and see how we're looking. It was actually fish. God, oh, good God, it is updating. Oh, we're raking so slow. September 1st is the end of this. We need it way before that. Oh, it's tracking. And we're placing big pots against Bambi Killer and shit too. It's just they lowered rake at lower stakes too. They lowered the rake cap. This is just oh, it's gonna take a lifetime to clear. We haven't cleared one chunk of it on us yet. I don't think we've cleared a piece of it. Raked 6330. It's $140 to get a chunk cleared. Uh, we need to win some money and start playing higher stakes because this is going to take forever going this way. It's called, yeah. Yeah, we have a chance here. But you have a wrap here against Bambi Killer because he had a big pot. Queen ball one time. Oh, that's everything but a queen. We hit the second nut straight. We lose the ace king. He checks it back. We go for value. Hope to get called by two pair or something. He does fold to us. It's fine. A win's a win. It's a fold of queens over here. Absolute worst flop for pocket queens. Hit 3-bet pot. He has ace 10, and he has a set of kings, and it's runner flush. Oh, actually, and he rivered a boat too. Okay, so he hit the nut flush, the boat, everything. So our big blind L100 is going to drop again. That's half of our EV. I don't want big our EV big blind L100, so that's okay. It's gonna move around a lot. That's just PLO. That's what makes this game so profitable. That's why we decided to switch to PLO. There's so many fish playing way too many hands, calling too many hands, doing way too much. Wet board, but they flop top two. Signals the guy that likes to play a lot. Doesn't fold a lot of C bets. Where's this fold to C bet? I don't know. I lied. He full 62%. I misread the numbers there. Life's a 3-bet, 13% 3-bet. Oh no, where's the 3-bet? Yeah, 13% 3-bet. Ace Queen 10-6 double suited. Definitely gonna be a call. 3 Broadway double suited. Snap call. Especially when it's gonna go multi-way or flop a bunch of hearts. Ba boom, bum. All right, well we flop the nuts with a bunch of redraws. This guy is gonna let us just get all in here, and hopefully we just fucking hold because this is gonna be a big boy pot. What's he have? Does he have Queen 10 as well? His set. We scoop 343 big blind pot. That's a big one. That's a big boy pot. Here we have top set. Just trying to get in against this guy. He can have a lot of Jack 10s and shit. Worse sets. But yeah. Oh, we take it. Yeah. Pair, gut shot, and flush draw. That was a big boy pot up here, though. We won 47-19 prof off that one pot right there. Got in 63% on multi-way. Yeah, multi-way too. I don't know. We were heads up. We were heads up. Still 63% agree. That's nice. That is nice. But yeah, so we have no life here. We have bad queens here. Sucks. I just love Queen High Flush Draw against a Maniac, though. He's so. I don't want to stack off this deep, though. I don't love the turn card. I'm not gonna chase the heart here. He could just have an ace with King 10 of hearts, some stupid ace King 10, 2 of hearts, or some stupid shit like that. We're not. I mean, if we wanted to just get it, and there's the Queen High Flush, and move would have been get in on the flop, since we know we're doing it twice. We get 3-bet, huh? It's beautiful. Out of position, unsuited. Look at the bottom, very, very bottom of our open range. Probably this could even be a fold. I think we fold this. It would be fine. Fucking fuck me in the ass. We would have flop top set. With flop top set, would have checked. He would have bet. We would have shipped it. We block aces. Oh my good god! Look at this pot. We would have been in for a close to 300 big blind pot there again. We're just gonna assume he would have sucked out on us. He probably has sixes or fives though, or some shit. I don't think he does that just like a naked 7-8. He could have 6-6, 7-8 or something. 6-6, 7-8 is the best he can have there. Call there's our pair on our flush draw, number 2 pair on flush draw. We'll continue calling on the top right. And bink. That is kind of fits our 2 pair. Bad river. Big card for him. Oh shit, we still win. All right, take it. You think it was a bad river and you still win somehow. He just had enough flush draw there. Well, that's what it had to be, right? He just had enough flush draw. I let Poppy fold. Let me fold here with the three bet in front of us. Why is he opening a 2.52 big blinds as his opening size? The PLO, homie. We caught up at two. Oh, and then Jesus, there's a hot. What is going on down here? Don't you play a bunch of green cards out there? Don't you do it? Oh, good God, you son of a. We would. Oh my God, we folded nuts. Unpaired board. Two pair wins that. Oh my God. Would the Bandit Killer have a hand? He would. Oh, he had aces. He totally was stacked. He put us there. Oh my God, such a big fucking pot that could have been involved in. The thing I don't like the most about how I have to play and record, I don't like my HUD. I wish I could make it more see-through. I may be able to, but I don't know how to. If that's an option, not an option. I'm sure there's a way to change it somewhere. I'm sure there's just something here. I just made it way too see-through. Okay, made it a little bit darker than that. Gotta be darker than that so I can see the numbers. Should probably be playing the hands in as well. That's a bad turn card. Let's save this and see if this is better. I try to make it more see-through. So many bad cards out there for us. There's a 5-6 and the ace. Does that make it more see-through? It did. It did. Should make it a little bit better now, I think. Fucking nose is killing me. I said I mistake, last mistake, babies mistake. It's been a rough couple of days, but should make it more see-through. Should make it a little bit better for the viewers. I'll have to move the cards down for you guys to see what they have. And I can still see that numbers fine. I can always just hover, see what I need to see. Wow, we're seeing a bunch of crazy pots go down, and we just are not having the hands to get involved in them. The good news is, look, our tables, a lot of them are becoming shorthanded. That's a lot of people who aren't going to be competing for the leaderboard. To be in the top 15, we need 1,000 points. Where do we fall? So, decent flop for us here. Not, don't do that. We're 26 right now at 816 points. It just depends on how much people keep grinding. Yeah, yeah. Okay, you guys see through the card, see through the hood, and see their cards better now. So that's good. Take a little bit from my eyes to adjust to it, but yeah, this will be fine. We're gonna start turn our hand into a bluff here. for the small price, whatever the fuck that was, we're gonna call. I think we caught this early on the river as a bluff. Get called off by Jack 6, 2 pair. Everything I was bluffing that made sense, like, got there except for diamond, but when they were trying to rep diamond. I don't bluff calling stations, kids. They don't have to fold. You're like, yeah, I'll be fucking no. It was a small $8 loss. It wasn't that big of a loss. I think it was a good bluff. We're gonna fold the queens here. We do have straight outs. Ooh, fuck, set up here. Wet board, bottom set, got a pot it. Bambi decides not to play this one. We do have another fish going along. Okay. And we're going to pot it again here. And if he ships it, life really sucks because he probably. He has so few chips left though. Do we just check it up here? The most obvious hand he has is the flush draw. We're gonna go small fold to jam, I guess. Yep. Set something here. Call pop, 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 pop the flush draw. Annoying. That one hurt because that one was a $25 loss. I wish I could know what he had there. I feel like it was almost definitely a flush though. I mean, I don't know what else he's calling pop, 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 pop was. Another set, I guess, a better set. But I don't think a better set pop comes up on the river. I think they just flat. And that's what would make sense for a better set to do. They would overpair open ended down here in the bottom left, though. Ace is no action. We gotta mark down that hand only. No more free cards here. um, Small blocker bet here. Third, top and bottom. Yeah. Guess they're on us, huh? 9, 10, 4, 5. Too much. Too much that's there. Net flush blocker. We should have potted this. This is a mistake not to pot here. As a set, yeah, we should have potted that. Having that was we bet too small. Having that nut flush blocker is just really big there. We bet way too small. Really? We have top two here. We'll gamble with them on both tables. There's a flush draw. Hits a flush one. We hold on a second one. Oh, we get quartered. Fuck me in the ass. That one sucked. And here we have two pairs. They have a set of fours. Or like 3-5. He has 9-4. That really sucks. He wins that one. We get two pair over two paired. Yep. Oh my god. Yo, I didn't realize that was that big of a fucking pot. Okay, I think we need to quit. So we just lost a huge pot, not realizing it. How the fuck is he calling up with two pairs there? Alright. Obviously fatigue setting in, and we're now losing. Dude, we just lost it. Huge pot there.
It's not light.
No. Computer makes his own light. Alright, well, we did mistakes. So, fatigue setting in. It's been a long set. I haven't grinded long sessions like this in a while. And this PLO, we're trying to play properly and stream, so I think we're gonna call it here soon. Oh, I cannot believe I fucking did that. That's just fatigue setting in and make a mistake, and I would have been two big pots. And that scooped on one, got quartered on the other. That all in actually really wasn't that good. That just ruined our entire session there. We lost $43 in that single spot. Yeah. I didn't realize we were that fucking. We were 200, over 250 lines deep up there because I was focused on this one. Maybe it sits down here on the bottom right though. Maybe we went back some money. Didn't realize we were so fucking deep. Otherwise, I would not have stacked there. And then of course he should also fucking two too. Like I should always have. We're 250 big lines deep, but two pairs shouldn't be a call that point. Like I just have a set, you know. Yeah, you made a mistake. We went from being up around $80 to being down. That's $120 mistake. That's painful. $120 fatigue mistake. Couple more here. We see a terrible river card. We're gonna sit on next big one on every table. We'll straddle on the setup. Fuck it. He checks, we'll check it back. He has a 7. I don't think he was folding it either fish. Fish don't fold trips. Oh, we do charge flush here. straddle the two limpers. Mhm. What? What? You're the dempster? You mean? Sure. Such a bastard. That was get this little close out the tables and make sure we have enough CHP. Oh yeah, that one only took 100. That was a dumb mistake. Not a stack there if I wasn't paying attention. I'm just eye fatigue and playing too long. All that is. Let me finish show last time. Oh, sadly, we can only have 40 big ones. The color top is come on here. You don't, folks. Make sure we have enough. Oh, yeah. Much lower rate than what it used to be, and much less than just have a 4, 1 4, not pocket 4. It's just 1 4. It might fold here, but is he really full for 20 more big ones? He is not. Kings of fives. Okay. At least we won a little bit better on the last hand. Hmm. Let's see. Let's check our bonus really quick. Pencil at 287. We didn't lose that much. As this 35. Wow, gotta be at half of it, right? We have another 70 to go to get $7 more. That's gonna. This is gonna be tough at these limits. Definitely new mistakes. But we need to take a break. So we overplayed, played too long, and a mistake cost us a big pot. Two big pots. The one was okay. The $12 pot was fine. What exactly happened here? I don't even remember this one. Flop top two. Oh, he had top two with a flush draw. We run it twice. He wins the first one and we get quartered on a second one. So that was irritating, but wasn't the end of the world. We were 100 big blinds deep. Yeah. We got 48 back. So we lost this one. This one's where we made a big mistake. So that pot, it comes over top. So 9-4, dude. That's crazy. I didn't realize how fucking deep we were. I would not have shipped this in and played a 530 big blind pot. And of course, 9-4 is gonna. We have to hit a king or a 7. We hit neither. That was such a fuck up. So on the first run, at least maybe we had 20%. We had 32% to win. We ran it twice. 1% goes way down here. So what can we even hit to win on this one? A 2. We hit a 2. One time we had to hit to win here. Up here we had kings 9 or no king or a 7 to win this one. Yeah, that was a big mistake for 530 big ones. I mean, we're gonna start with 530, but $66 we lost there. Yep. So that was a big mistake. So, right, well, we got some editing to do, and we will stream again later. But we'll be playing tomorrow.